guys, Zueljin here, and welcome back to another episode of Dragon Quest Builders 2. We're trying to stop Doomsday, and the only way we're gonna do it is, check this out. What have you found there? I've never seen a table like that before. Very curious. Ah, yes, that old thing. That's sat there for as long as I can remember. When the Master of Destruction bestowed his righteous ruination upon our haven, I thought he would have laid waste to that worthless table too. But as mighty as his mighty arm was poised to strike, it hesitated, or so it seemed. Perhaps it was imagining things. Anyway, as you could see, the table remains unscathed. Man, I wonder if Malroth's somewhere still in there, y'all. Huh? What's that leaning against it? It's glowing. That's Malroth's club. What's that, Zueljin? Some kind of club? And to think you made it using only the junk we found on the beach. You're amazing. That's what Malroth told me. Thanks, Zueljin. This club is the best present anyone's ever given me. What's this? Did you make a new weapon? Haha, thanks, I love it. I'll use this one from now on, but I'll keep hold of that oaken club you made me too. After all, it's the first thing you ever made me. I suppose it's got sentimental value. Are you alright, Zueljin? Does that club mean anything to you? More importantly, why is it glowing? Maybe if you picked it up. I got Malroth's club back. How? What is that gonna do? I don't know yet. But I got it back. That Sludgel is the name, is the same one you made for your friend of yours? It belongs to your friend? I very much doubt that. Explain yourself. You came here in search of Malroth? What trickery is this, builder? How could you possibly know that name? Malroth, is he your friend too, Helen? That would be a coincidence. Only the upper echelons of the children of Hargon are supposed to know his name. How could a human like you possibly have heard it? Do not try to deceive me, urchin. It is unfathomable to think that the Master of Destruction would ever befriend one such as you. I mean, he did, though. Zueljin, are you really friends with the Master of Destruction? I'd be flabbergasted if you are. Yes. No way, a gooman like you, friends with the Master? Can you introduce us? Don't be so gullible, Aristotle. Of course they're not friends. Listen here, Zueljin. You shouldn't play silly jokes on the impressionable young slime. Grithwald's dead. The haven of Hargon is in ruins. The future is bleak and is ever been. All you want to do is cause mischief. Don't listen to him, Zueljin. I believe you. I know you wouldn't go around spreading lies. You're a builder, right? Isn't there something you can slop together that might stop everyone from being so grumpy? Does not compute he will make anything without materials this place is barren. I know. Maybe you can ooze this. Hey, I got some slime already. That's a bit of me. It helps you to save us from Doomsday. I'd give all the oil in my blobby body. Error. Overflow detected in selflessness sensors. Recalculating. Grumpiness. Re-education plan determined. Maybe if this place was a little brighter, it may help to defrag everyone's mood. Sounds like a grand idea to me. There are 4 sconces in the haven's ruins, and they used to burn brightly, but they've all been blown out. If we only had some way to relight them. Well, that's how we're gonna do it right there, huh? That's how we're gonna do it right there. What can I make? I can make torches. Let's make them. Alright. And this is a bunch of other stuff that I had got. Let's go ahead and grab those torches. Take out. And now I can use them on these sconces. Like, remember we was lighting them up in the caves. Back in the mines, y'all. Back in the mines. On Act 2. There's 2 more over here. And last but not least, oh, here we go. Oh no, I placed it. I didn't mean to do that. Like, here we go. Gowie! This is superb, Zueljin. You relit all the sconces, huh? Wow. See how that works? Building magic. Stupendous, the whole area in the haven is lit up now. Everybody's bound to start feeling sunnier. What is this meaning of this, builder? Such behavior is forbidden in the promised land. For a human worse a builder to kindle the beautiful blue flame of the monsters, this will not do. I agreed to spare you before, but maybe we should be all better off if I were to extinguish your life before doomsday comes. Bring it! Wait just a second. Zueljin, now things are a bit brighter here, and I can see the light again in more ways than one. Perhaps our lookout isn't as bleak as I feared. So the builder's tricks have poisoned your mind too? Very well. I will let nature run its course, but do not be surprised if the master seeks to punish you. Haha! Oh my god, I'm getting loyalty points. It's a whole thing, y'all. It's a whole thing. Let's see here. what we got, Aeropostale? Thanks, Zueljin. The ground where the haven oozed to stand is looking much brighter now, and I even think it's lifted everyone's spirits a little. I know I accused you of telling fibs before, but I thwarted to believe that you were really might be friends with the Master of Destruction. I think I'm doing too much this one now. Locating your friend is a high priority task, but it's not our only priority. To survive Doomsday, we'll need your building skills. Chances of survival without Zueljin's help, 0. Chances of survival with Zueljin's help, slightly more than 0. That's the way it goes, man. And I learned how to make Sinister Sconce, a baleful beacon that glows with ghostly blue flame. When the Master of Destruction is rebooted, Doomsday will follow soon after. However, I am not ready for the plug to be pulled on my life. However, there is a way that we may be able to survive the destruction. I'm talking about an arm raid shelter. If we can protect our circuits in a robust shelter, when Doomsday comes, we might just be able to live through the obliteration. Do you not have time to construct a shelter? You need to find your friend? Well, that is your prerogative. However, I calculate that the shelter would be a benefit to you too, Zueljin. Please hear me out. Many scared monsters are out there waiting for Doomsday to arrive. If they knew there was a shelter to protect them from destruction, they would seek refuge there. Perhaps some of them may have information on your friend's coordinates. I calculate that this is the most efficient way to gather a comprehensive data set. I understand where you're coming from, Noah, but don't think that it should be for Zueljin to decide what best to build. Indeed, do not place your trust in this sinful builder. He cannot save us. Our salvation will come in the form of complete and utter destruction. Be quiet. I'm not ready to power down. There's plenty of energy left in the fuel cells. I refuse to let it go to waste. Please, Zueljin, will you construct a safe shelter and rescue Malhala's monsters? Oh, gosh. Pleasure indicator activated. Hey, man, that sounds nasty. Thank you, Zueljin. You have made an obsolete robot very happy. We must begin work on the shelter immediately. Doomsday is fast approaching. Blueprint?
Yep.
An arm raid shelter blueprint. Iron blocks, citadel walls, citadel floors, spaceship walls, spaceship corners, and reinforced iron corners. I have a lot of this stuff. Also Doors of Doom. Did you generate this blueprint, Zueljin? It will provide an excellent refuge for the monsters when it is complete. You're a genius! Who would have thought to upgrade the remains of the haven into the slooper shelter for our monster mates? You would desecrate the unholy haven of Hargon. The Master of Destruction raised it with his own hand. Drawing a blueprint is all well and good, but how are you going to build it? We don't have any materials. Critical problem detected. No matter how much we squeeze, Aeropostale will never secrete any blocks. Oh gosh. You seek to defile the haven of Hargon with your brutish blocks. Do not think for one moment that I shall aid you in the sinful scheme, builder. Oh, that's right. I nearly forgot. Heleneth, one of the whiniest priestesses in the children of Oregon. If anyone knows where we can find the materials to build the blueprint, it's her. The wisest. I mean, you're even more an imbecile than you look. Even if I did know, why would I reveal such dangerous information to a builder and pray his traitorous lackeys? Pray tell. You're just being selfish now. Aeropostale nearly squeezed himself dry trying to get that oil before. I think you need to start pulling your weight. Initiating priestess persuasion protocol. Remember, Zueljin is the master's friend. If you mistreat him, there's a high probability you will face punishment. I refuse to believe that. It's inconceivable that a human could have formed a friendship with our master, isn't it? But if some strange twist of fate he speaks the truth, very well, I shall cooperate for now. Set a course southwest of here. You will find the mounted carapace of our master, shed as his power grew and the monster's form changed. Bring back 5 terrible talons, 3 humongous horns, and 10 blocks of scales. Succeed in this simple task and I will tell you what I know. Alright. Did you hear that, Zueljin? She'll tell us how to make materials. Isn't that great? All we have to do is find the Master of Destruction's slimy old skin and bring it back to a few bits and bobs. I'll go with you. Destination added to the map. So let's see what we got here. We could put down what we have. Namely iron blocks, I think, are going to be the only thing that we really have that we can put down here. And they go roughly all along the inside here. Okay, and now we just need some on the back and the bottom surrounding. Now here and all the way across. Watch out, bruh. This is no place to play around. I'm gonna need more iron blocks anyway. Okay, let's go check out the quest point and see what we got. It's really too bad that I can't fly over here. It just evaporates. Look, it's another one of those gravitational globules. We'll be in deep goo-goo if that thing slurps us up. Let's look for another way around. Yeah, they got a lot of shadow monsters right there too. So what do these things give? Alright, I see. Nothing really. There's another one. And here's another one. Slurp. If that thing swallows us up, we'll be sure to come in the sticky end. We can't go this way. Let's keep looking for a safer path. If we followed Helen's directions correctly, the Master's shed skin should be somewhere close. Is that what she was talking about? Oh, yeah, that. Those pointy things look like horns to me. We should bounce up for a closer look. And what about those blocks? Do they look like scales to you? We'll have to go and check. I can't see any talons up there, though. Maybe they're on the ground instead. Slime for a goo into a closer look. Let's grab all the scales, horns, and claws we need and take them back to Helen. Alrighty. So, to get up there, the easiest way is just going to be to pillar up here, I believe. And let's see. We'll take these. And it looks like we can probably just... Oh yeah, that's the stuff right there, baby. I got enough scales. That's for sure. And yeah, the talons are going to be on the ground next to those monsters. But let's go up top first. Alright, I guess it's these. Okay. Humongous horn. Okay. Here's the second one. Then the third. I don't know what I'm gonna need these things for. Oh, damn. That was an arm. That was an arm. And just when I was saying I was just gonna grab some more. There's also some talons down there, I see. Oh, well, I guess we're finding out now. You can still get a little bit of distance like that. Alright, not bad. We got all the stuff. You grabbed everything Helen asked you for. Let's head back to Haven. You can't warp here, so the magic cape of yours won't work either, so we'll have to go on foot. Hey, that magic cape works good enough for me. It's too bad we can't warp, though. And I know how to make something, because I got strange sand. Citadel walls. Ah, perfect. Citadel floors. Well, in that case, I probably need a little bit more materials then, huh? Alrighty. The builder returns when with everything I asked him to collect from the master's moat, no less. The arms that lash in the land are indeed those of our lord. However, his power fluctuates uncontrollably, making his rampages violent and erratic. As he struggles to contain this burgeoning strength, he must destroy himself to be reborn even stronger. The items I sent you to gather are the remains of one of his discarded shells. That's a jelly interesting story, but why did you want us to bring back the slopped off gunk? Are we going to build stuff out of it? Very well, I shall tell you what you want to know. The precise method has been long forbidden, but there is a way to transform those molted relics into usable materials. However, to do so requires an altar of the most monstrous nature. I wonder if oh-so clever builder has Rithwethel to dabble in the dark arts? I mean, if it's building, I'll do it. If it's building, I'll do it. Yay! A forbidden altar. An arcane apparatus for performing unholy alchemical experiments. Nice. What do you have learned about how to build this forbidden altar? But there's no secret no human should know. Very well. Now that the secret is out, there is no reason to stop you from making use of it. Once you have crafted a forbidden altar, place any of the terrible talons, humongous horns, or block scales inside it. After a short while, the unholy appendages will be transformed into sinful materials you seek. Well then, what are you waiting for? Make the forbidden altar and set to work. Alright. Malhalla is land barefoot of materials, but fear not, simply place some sinister items like terrible talons into and transform them into something useful. Okay, good deal. So I guess that we're going to start right here. Let's go to the builder's table. And how do you build? Oh, there we go. We're gonna need just bones. Oh, that's nothing. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, so we got the altar. And we can set that down. And now we just place these and it's gonna like cook them. Okay. It makes 16 with the horn. Oh no, that's the talons. The giant horns are different. Wow. Wow. Malrothian? Spaceship walls, blocks of strangely alien metallic substance can be dyed. Spaceship corners, angular corners of astonishing airship. Doors of doom, portentous portal decorated with the bones of the dead. And reinforced iron corners. Those are the things that we needed. Big bolts. Okay. That's what we needed. So we may as well place this and try now. And we can start to build a little bit of stuff now. Let's see. We're gonna need more iron, for sure. And let's see how to make the spaceship walls and stuff. It looks like we're gonna need more Malrothium. Beautiful. Man, this is working out pretty well. Let's see what old girl has to say. So this is the pernious power of the Forbidden Altar at work. The Master of Destruction will not be impressed to learn his body parts have been converted into building materials. I fear we will all be punished for this. I knew it was a mistake to join hands with a human. I should be separated your head from your shoulders when I first had the chance. Well, better late than never. Bring it. Only kidding. Aww. We shall all face the Master Judgment soon enough. Until then, you may use the Forbidden Altar to transform his materials into sinful materials at your leisure. Which of his discarded body parts will produce which items and in what numbers is for fate to decide. All you can do is persevere until your needs are met. So basically, we just have to make a little bit of everything here. That's great, Zueljin. Now that you know how to get the ingredients you need, it's time you showed us why the children of Hargon hate you so much. That's you say that, but I don't think our wife Prithian hateth Zueljin. In fact, I think she's taken a bit of shine to him. Not in the slightest. As a devotee of the scholar of the Master of Destruction, I am merely interested to learn of the extent of his powers. It is the most intriguing that his discarded debris could be put to use by the arch nemesis and is worthy of further study. Procedure confirmed. Place relics of Malroth in the Forbidden Altar to create construction materials. When you can use these to build the shelter just like you spotted us it out the blueprint. Sorry, Zueljin, but there's no way to monsters can help you. It's a thin. You'll have to handle the construction all by yourself. Yeah, no problem. I got it. Okay, and this makes more iron. Okay. So is it mainly a I wonder if it's mainly just a gamble every single time. It's hard to say, right? That was all iron for the big one. This is a little bit of both again. I wonder, let's see if it makes the same thing again. Yep, pretty much. Okay, well that works, man. That works out. Alright, let's build one more of these. And one of them's. And one of these. And one of these. Alright, we still need one more Malrothium, which should not be a problem. We'll just have that transformed. And as for the rest of this stuff, we'll just start placing blocks again, huh? Alright, here. We've got the metal corners on, and we've got the spaceship corners on. And I think we just need to place these like so. Let's see, what's in front of this? Doesn't look like anything. We'll just need some more of the little green block material. That's nothing though. Let's see. And we'll place that just like that. The doors of doom go to the front. Apparently it goes... There we go. I was just in the wrong thing there. And some of these. And where are we missing them? It looks like... let's see. Citadel, we just need some... Basically... surrounding the door. And right here, too. There we go. Nope, not there. One down below. Move, bruh! Sheesh. All in my business. There we go. The room is made. Now if we grab that out the way, put this there, and it looks like a citadel column there. Okay. And we're missing... What are we missing here? 2 spaceship corners. Right on top? Ah, just right on top of the other ones. Got it. Okay. This thing's gonna turn into a spaceship and we're gonna fly somewhere, guys. It's kind of epic. Nice. Completed blueprint detected. Is this the shelter? Is this the shelter? It's magnificent. Look, everyone, the blueprint's finished. Well, it's certainly a strange building you've made, Zueljin. I've never seen anything quite like it. Searching databanks, the outer walls are unlikely anything found on Valhalla. Protection factor maximal. Survival chances increased. Though you are the sworn enemy of the children of Argon, you would rebuild one of the Order's most unholy havens in order to save us from destruction. There is something about you builders, something very peculiar, yet very interesting. No, not builders, but you, Zueljin. You are a most intriguing individual indeed. If you truly are a friend of the Master of Destruction, perhaps it would be wise of me to help you. Ha! It's the pastor all over again. After all, no matter what the children of Argon's teachings tell us about builders, I am sworn to serve mighty Malroth first and foremost. Haha! Very nice. So it looks like we befriended the monsters. We got the blueprint done, and I think I'm gonna call it for this episode, you guys. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, give us some dap on that like button to show your support, and you can subscribe to the channel for more daily videos. Thanks so much for watching. As always, this is Zueljin signing off, and we'll see you next time.